Hey guys, Reviews and More back with our fast tech review. This is on the comtrend powerline adapter. And like always guys, if this video helps you out, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you really feel like seeing a lot more of these kind of reviews. I do tech and a bunch of other stuff as well. So this is the powerline adapter. If you don't know what that does, it effectively turns your wiring in your house, your electrical wiring, into a wired path rather than going through Wi-Fi, and it makes it much faster. It essentially gives you a middle ground between a hardwire connection to your internet connected device compared to a wireless connection without having wires running all through your house or putting in new sockets or anything else. So very convenient. I actually have two adapters in place already. They are TP-Link AV200 standard adapters, and they don't even make those anymore. So this is like a 200 megabyte transfer rate, which is the same as this comtrend. Now the key thing here is that TP-Link adapter, which is on the right pictured here, was substantially more expensive than the comtrend. So a pair of the TP-Links cost 30 some odd dollars, and now I think the cheapest you can really find them, unless they're on some goofy sale, is about 40 bucks. There are some major differences. One is size and convenience. The comtrend has a ground, which they say helps out, but really just makes it a pain to pick out a spot for, and the TP-Link is much smaller. Effectively, they do work about the same though, so that is good. The key difference between the two that really makes the biggest impact for me is the fact that the comtrend powerline adapter is $7. So a pair of them is 14. So if you got 14 bucks, you can basically hardline your computer in and effectively get a lot more speed out of it. So as you get to this video, you'll basically see me install it on a TV, and then I'll show you an actual online demo of speedtest.net to give you an idea of what kind of speed you can get out of this. And if you want to, you can go, I'll link my video to the TP-Link AV200s, and you can see what they do. Effectively, they're on par with each other. So spoiler alert, if you just want to stop the video here, they're on par, easy install. The biggest complaint and gripe that I have about the comtrend brand is the fact that, quite simply, it has that ground, which makes it less versatile, so you can't quite move it around the same way. Other than that, very comparable to the TP-Link. The only other adapter that I know that this comtrend adapter works with is the TP-Link AV200 adapter, because that's the other set that I have. Now, the install is very simple. You simply plug it in, and you'll notice here it's into a surge protector. If you install this into a surge protector, you will lose some performance. Not all of it. It'll still be very strong, but you will lose a good bit of performance. So I lose about, it goes down by almost 2/3. So you're going to see a demo later on where about 30 megabyte download speed versus about 9 when it's put into a separate adapter like this. But still the same setup. You hit the reset button on this one and the primary one you have hooked up to your router, and you're good to go from there. It should automatically hook up. And here's the remainder of the setup in my very bad cinematography. Lots of blurry vision here. All right, so you just hit the little configure button down at the bottom, press and hold. It'll start blinking the little power button. Then you're gonna have, in my case, I had to run downstairs and hit the one that's directly hooked up to the router. Hit that button, and eventually you'll notice the button will essentially switch over from that green. You'll see that there's 3 LEDs there, but only 2 are lit up at all. You got the power, you got the Ethernet cable, and then you got the internet where there's a data transfer happening. So once that data transfer on the far left starts to turn red or orange colored, that means you have a connection. And once that happens, you can hook it up and it's good to go. It works just like any other set function on any other wired system. So right here, I sped things up a little bit because I had to run downstairs to actually get this thing hooked up. And you'll see right there, it turns red and it's good to go. Simple as that. And you can I just tested it on the television, make sure it was working correctly, and it pops right in place, started connecting, and boom, just like that. Simple and easy way to get things done. I also then hopped on to Netflix just to make sure it was connecting and there wasn't any kind of issue with any third-party programs, making sure the data and packets were being sent back and forth very easily. Very simple. Now the big thing here, guys, is it's $7. It's $7, and it's compatible with other brands. As far as I know, TP-Link, I've also read some reviews online that say it works with other various powerline companies at work. So that's a big deal. $7 compared to $20 in some cases, $30, $40, $50 for just a pair. It's a great little deal considering how inexpensive it is. Alright guys, from here I'm basically going to let you go. These are the essential results from speedtest.net, my go-to speed testing website, as well as many other people's. You're going to see about 33 to 35 download speeds, and that's hooked up directly to the outlet as opposed to being connected to an adapter or a surge protector. So great results, about on par with the TP-Link brand, which is a big deal considering a price point that's almost 1/3 of the price of TP-Link. So that's it for me, guys. If you want to finish up the video and see the results tested twice, that's the remainder of the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you found this helpful, and have a great day.